You know what time is it?
What time is it, Haikal?
It's random time.
Random time. Oh my god. Wow.
Welcome back to another episode of Random where we ran a random thing randomly.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. It's episode number 29. To those of you who wish to tune in to this week's episode, for the video version, we're up on Hekalium's YouTube channel. Please do like, share, sub, and comment whatever you thought about the video. And if you wish to tune into the audio version, if you want to listen to it in the car and in the shower, we're available on Spotify. And please do rate us 5 stars on there. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
How do you think I am?
You look sleepy. Oh, you high?
Hi!
You
What?
stoned or what?
Yo! You're saying I do those... I don't even touch a vape, man.
No.
I
you
look
you
high.
sleepy. Yeah, you look high, sleepy. je. Are you okay?
Teruknya high. I'm good. I think it's because I slept way too late yesterday.
Okay,
I
and
didn't
then
even sleep yesterday. I slept today because it was that late. Yeah, overall, again, this has been a very boring week, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, what about you? How have you been?
I'm good. Or already recovered. I mean, my body, I feel good now.
Nice.
After recovered with the fever, but the cough still there. I want to take a cold drinks, but I don't want to get the cold yet. Nah, tak nak batuk lagi. So I'm holding my back, drinking cold drinks. I want to drink it. Are you having enough sleep? I mean, after you're saying that you are sleep late last night. So what are you now? I mean, you are sleepy. You are okay. Good. What? You tell me.
I'm registering my surroundings, my environment, because I slept at 7-ish, and then I got up at 9.
2 hours only?
No, not the whole day, but tidur malam tu. I slept at 4 in the morning.
Okay, and then you woke up what?
I slept at 4. I got up at 10. I thought when I got up, I thought it was still ass crack of dawn. I thought it was still at least 8 a.m. Because the way it looked like 8 a.m. Then I checked my phone. It said 10 a.m. So holy shit, I was out for that long. Been awake the whole time up until 7 p.m. So it's only been 9, 10, 11, like about 2-3 hours since I've woken up. So maybe that's why I look kind of high.
But imagine this is your looks. You're not taking any illegal stuff. You look high. Imagine that you are really taking all those stuff and you high. I wonder though.
I don't know, man. Let's not talk about drugs. I can feel my eyes feel a bit different, so you can feel when you have not really slept good, you know. You can. I don't know how I feel in my eyes. It's weird just saying that as well. Yeah, that's about my sleep. If you're wondering why I've been up for that long, it's because of listen, kids, pengaruh rakan sebaya, it's a real thing. Not that they asked me to do drugs with them, but we played Phasmophobia from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m.
No wonder lah. No wonder.
One of them begged me to get Phasmo, so I took out. I used up 30 ringgit just to get the game, and and look at me now. Phasmophobia is not a great thing if you take it in too much of an amount. So, berpada-pada lah.
Okay. How your week is going on? I mean, okay, before you going, I wanna instill, I want to doctrinate your mind that you are having a good week. Because
Or you're gonna gaslight me.
it all been shown by your story. You do a lot of story last week.
Banyak
No,
ke?
this week. Oh yeah, a lot. No, I mean you have
Did I post
something
a lot?
eventful,
Tak
and
even.
also your TikTok. Something on your TikTok also. I want to talk about all those. So what happened your week? What happened? You even send your TikTok to me.
Did I?
Yeah, yang you kata, what the fuck? Did I send this? I don't know.
That was
You
last
remember?
week lah.
Last week after
Sweet.
the recording kan? After the recording kan? Bukan eh?
Tak. The Tahlil Fit video was up long time ago. It was out the same day as the story, and I sent it accidentally. I don't even remember sending it to you. I don't know how that happened. I swear I did not send that to anyone. I think when the video was playing,
It's like a drunk text. you don't know you sent
don't put
something
it
but
like
it
that.
happened.
But I swear I did not see a send screen. I think it's when you want to copy a link and then it shows like send to friends. I think I accidentally hit send there. I think because I don't remember sending specifically to Hekalium. I don't remember doing that. I don't send my TikToks to anyone. That's weird.
Now I feel like, oh, I'm just a mistake.
Bruh. I don't even send it to any of my friends. They just flame me for it if it happened to them.
So it was
What
a
were you asking
mistake.
again? Yes, it was a mistake. Sorry. Me sending it was a mistake, not that you're the mistake.
Oh man. I thought you were genuinely sending something a good
Pelik
videos.
apa? Send orang video sendiri macam minta sedekah like je. I'm not like that. I don't do.
Now it's NPC trend lah. So no, I'm not judging if you're doing.
Yes.
I need weapon.
No.
I need weapon.
Apa tu?
You don't know that?
I don't know.
I need bigger weapon.
Oh, I need my bullets.
I need my bullets.
Bola.
The butts though, the shaking butts is a meme.
I need my bullets.
So yeah, since there's trending about that, so I'm not judging if you're doing that.
Hell
for
no.
like.
I hope I don't have to do
I
that.
just more like you spam to your friends your video.
I hope I don't ever have to do that. That just really reminds me of the trend in Indonesia, I think, when they did the live streams. There was an old lady who, though again, there were the live streams yang, if you send this gift, this person will do this. Tahu tak? If you send a rose, they'll do this. This lady just started pouring mud on herself whenever people gave her a gift. And she got banned.
Because?
she got banned for self-harm or something. Or dangerous activities. I'm not sure which one. I hope she finds a way to get money that isn't that humiliating. Just wild shit, man. Crazy.
So, how's your week? Let's get down to your week.
Bruh, my week. I have not been out. I've been wanting to go out, alright? But haven't been able to do so since. I hope we can this weekend. I hope, because it's been way too long indoors. I'm losing my social skills.
You know how to talk to people?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm actually not sure, because I haven't really spoken in my in the Sarawak dialect in a while. So I hope I don't lose those skills. Yeah, I do hope I go out this week, because I was not out this week at all. But what else happened this week was I don't remember, to be honest, but it's just mostly watching movies, playing Phasmo. That's it. And today, yeah, I've been getting Grab food a lot recently. Um, and today, I posted a TikTok, what you mentioned. So it might have been confusing for people. That's why it didn't get likes. But anyways, what happened was I was going to get my food, and when you get your food, you don't try to dress really good. You're not impressing anyone, right? So basically, your Grab drivers have seen you at your absolute worst. I mean, yesterday I was out in the because I just cannot be bothered to wear tudung. I just put a kain batik on myself, and I looked like a 1950s woman pre-Merdeka. Um, so yeah, that was yesterday. Today, I was already dressed up like a freak. I had blue leggings on and this exact hoodie. Again, malas nak pakai tudung, so I just put the hood on. It just looked so weird. And when I took the food, one of our chickens.
What do you mean one of your chicken? You do have a chicken.
Yeah, that's our pet chicken.
You have a pet chicken.
Yeah. We used to have more, but my mom sold them off because there was something that happened in the past with. It is a bit of a long story, but she sold most of him. But we decided to keep this one because he's disabled.
How? What disabled?
I can't really tell the whole story because I don't want our house to be swatted by perhilitan. But the basic storyline is that my mom got this certain animal, which I will not name what exactly it is, and we thought that it was an wait, sorry, a herbivore. We thought it would just eat fruits, but then it's buah sikit. It's not so tame. Then one day, one of the chickens, I don't know, it just decided to fly on top of the cage, and then what
Of the
happened
animal?
was, yeah, and then what happened was, it. I don't want to tell it in the group. Let me try to put it nicely. It. So you know how you you pop a balloon with a needle. It basically did that with its mouth to the chicken's head. So
So
that's
the
one
chicken
of
got no head ah?
that's no. That's the chicken's sibling. And then the chicken that we have right now, it got, I don't know where exactly, it got injured somewhere, but it really affected its whole brain function. So there were two chickens involved, right? One of them died because, and then the other one, the one right now, it's got brain damage, basically. So for a week or 2 weeks straight, when I was 17, my mom and I hand fed this chicken, and then it got better. So now, yeah, we decided to keep this one because he's in a way, is a bit special. I guess my mom wanted to sell it off, didn't want to sell it off because maybe she's gotten attached to it, or she's convinced that people maybe because people wouldn't really know how to take care of it since it needs special care. So that's the only chicken that we have with us now. Yeah, and that chicken just decided to walk out as I got the Grab food. I didn't even realize it was behind me the whole time. I took the food, I turned around, I saw the chicken walk out, and I left. I could not look at my driver again. I just ran straight into the house laughing. I put my food, took the chicken back, and yeah, that was what happened. I laughed for a good hour.
The chicken the chicken live freely, not in the cage?
We do cage it. We cage it at night. But daytime we let it out, like, cause there's a lawn at the back. I was supposed to have the small gate closed dekat belakang sebenarnya, but I forgot to close it, and that's why it ran to the front porch, and showed itself to the Grab driver. I hope I made that man's day though. I wasn't able to give a tip, so I'm just hoping that the chicken cameo just made his day.
The chicken do look different, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like breed wise?
No, I mean because of disabilities.
It was weird. Yeah.
Disabilities. If that's from my judgment from your video lah.
Yeah, the way it walked was a bit weird. Like it looked like an old woman walking, right?
How old woman walking? Oh, bongkok. Okay. I mean, and then also I impressed that you can hold a chicken. I mean,
why you think this place cannot hold a chicken? Is it? You think I'm Malay? A Malay person cannot hold a chicken? Bukan. For someone who
urban, bandar, holding a chicken, holding a live chicken even, and having a pet chicken.
Not me. That's my mom, not me, bro.
You are holding a chicken, kan? Just in the video, kan?
Yeah.
I'm impressed, though.
You're impressed by me holding a chicken.
Yeah. You go out there. You ask to your uni friends, would you hold a chicken? A live one, not a dead one. They would never.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you hold a chicken out of your willingness? Kalau macam forced to, maybe they would. Macam, there's a chicken, you want to hold it? No, I don't want to hold a chicken. No?
Chickens are fine for me. Those type of animals, the big ones are okay. If they're jumpy or slippery, like frogs or worms especially, no, I don't touch those things. I just can't. Not one time, it's been a few times now. We've had, it's a bit disgusting to say, but we've had maggot infestations in the kitchen because sampah sebenarnya. But
I don't know. Chicken
No.
The chicken eat maggot lah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna just put all that thing in a Tupperware and give it to the chicken. Hell no, I don't. I'd rather kill those things. I don't know why every time I walk out to the kitchen, it's always me who has to deal with maggots. We have a closed lid bin sebenarnya, but I don't know how my mom and grandma use it. Bila pakai dia tercabut benda tu. Lepas tu diorang tak reti nak pasangkan balik. So yeah.
Or maybe the trash has been there for too long. Satu hari tak keluarkan, dah penuh tak nak keluarkan.
It's something like that lah. Something like that. But if it were me, I'm not that often in the kitchen. But when I do go in and out, it's just always trash that I have to throw out. So I do throw it out, by the way. And I just have to scrub the kitchen down. Killing the maggots is such a tedious job. They don't die with the spray in an instant. One time I got so pissed off, I just started pouring boiling water on them. It would
Would that help?
Huh? Yeah. That was what Google suggested. I just got tired of it, so did that. They still came back though. God, man.
Yeah, they will come back because of fly eggs
Yeah.
Telur lalat.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Just tropical country problems, Hate this shit. Can't wait for when it gets cold for all the bugs to die, man.
You have very personal problem.
I hate bugs, bro. Ants as well. I'm sorry. I know there are people out there who are very protective of ants, but I fucking hate ants. There was a time, like during high school times. I don't know why it doesn't happen now though. It happens still rarely. I would just be lying down anywhere in the living room or in my own bedroom or my bed, and a random ant just comes and bites me. I hate that shit. So
you have a thing with ants.
A thing with ants?
I don't know. Ants doesn't like you.
Not
that's all.
Really. Maybe. Also mosquitoes, probably because I have a and O type blood. I heard that affects mosquito attraction.
Facts by Google, is it?
I don't know. I heard it from my friend, and she's in medicine, so I'm like, okay, yeah, probably trustable. And among us all, I'm the only one who has an O blood type. I'm the one that always gets attacked by a mosquito, so I guess she's kind of right.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know. Okay, that's it about my week. Please, I think that's enough.
I still have a lot of questions about the chicken though.
Oh my god! What else? What else you gotta know? What else you gotta know?
Oh, do the chicken got name?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you call it?
Odin.
Oden, like the Family Mart Oden.
That, but it wasn't that originally. One day my mom just randomly started calling it Din. I think as in D-I-N. But I thought that was weird. Takut ada jiran nama Din dia tertoleh ke kalau panggil.
Den, balik Den.
Macam tu lah. So I decided that's mom. That's just weird. How about we call it Odin instead? And I thought Odin as in Thor, but then I don't know. Over time, it just started changing, and then it went to the Family Mart Odin. So we'll go with that.
How the chicken react whenever you call it? That the chicken that Odin know his name is Odin?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, so whenever you call it come ah?
Yeah, you call it Odin.
Wow.
It would start looking at you like that because he's.
Why you laugh?
He's had a bit of a nerve issue. So instead of like looking at you like that, he would start looking at you like that.
What?
He has a thing about his head though. Macam telling macam tu.
I have a lot of questions. What else animal that you ever live and as a pet? No, no one. Having a chicken as a pet. Oh, people do have a chicken inside the reban and then to eat lah the final objective hidup dia. Bela dalam reban, lepas tu bagi makan and then nanti cukup masa sembelih buat makan. No,
my friends usually
Odin. Do you play Odin like you play like you play a kitten?
You can't play with Odin. He just walks around the lawn and just poops everywhere. You just have to clean it so often.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe you play.
You said no one's had a chicken as a pet. I do. Zain Malik. He's told that story before.
Zain Malik has a chicken as a pet?
Used to.
So you want to say that you're somehow related to Zain Malik
No, I'm just pointing out because you said no one's ever had a chicken as a pet. I'm just saying there was someone. I just seen that clip floating around. The clip of him saying that he sent his chicken to the vet and then he started crying because it died. That's all. Okay, how's your week been though?
That's how you change your topic.
Yeah. I'm tired. Stop asking the chicken questions. Let's just get over it. Get rid of it.
I know the first. There's a lot of there's always a 3-part of the title. The first part of the title of I chicken.
No, tayalah, do. Tamo.
Of I chicken pet. Comma.
Tanah.
How's my week?
Yeah, how's your week?
Mostly happen and eventful during the weekend. Last weekend, what I did was, I went to play badminton with all those my batchmate 2015. You know how long we've been not hanging out together. So hence that's why the story and I've been hanging out with them macam lama tak jumpa, ni buat apa. And one of our batchmate was Brunei. Brunei.
Bruneian.
Bruneian. She actually okay. Actually, she was has a citizenship of Thailand.
Oh.
There's a lot of ni. Ayah dia orang Kedah, ada citizenship. Dia lahir dekat Thailand and then she live and having a house dekat Brunei. So macam
Bapa
there's a
tu.
lot of places. There's a lot
Yeah.
of places.
It's a
And
lot of
she-
relations.
And she does look like Thailand actually.
Oh.
Putih gila.
Is she half Thai?
Half Thai? What?
Half Thai.
Probably from her mother's side probably.
Okay,
Because
okay.
her father definitely a Malay macam tu.
All right.
So I was like okay. And she wanted to having a PR here in Malaysia, but she said that it's so hard to having a PR in Malaysia because there's a lot of things need to be done. And plus you need to hafal the rukun negara dan ni lagu negaraku lah need to go through all the classes lah semua.
Damn.
So she was
okay.
like it's so hard. Kenapa lah susah sangat nak dapat ni? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's because
I just
she
heard
worked
of
here.
this. I didn't know that.
She worked here. She work here nearby, just nearby my house. So macam so because we have long time never see. So whenever you update with your batchmate, it's a good catch up. That happened during the weekend. Yes, you have
Wait,
anything?
so has she gotten her residency?
No, not yet.
Residence? So
not yet.
the whole time, what was she?
She working in
what
Malaysia.
status?
So
Work
she
visa.
she need to renew her work visa every year though.
Wow. Okay.
Which costs a lot of money, yeah.
Costs a lot. Also tedious. Damn. Okay.
True.
Okay. She's still undergoing the process to get the PR.
She tried to. As far as I know, she tried to.
All right.
But how far the progress so far, I don't know.
Hope all is well.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Other than that, this week, nothing much happened. On the office, the same old things repeatedly happen to me. So, yeah.
Apa same old things?
Yeah, going to work, do the work, berapa
Oh.
kes mati hari ni. That's all.
Okay.
Other than that, what let me think. Oh, we talk a lot that what happened in TikTok aje lah. You know what the things is it? No, you
Did
don't know?
I just post this?
Yeah. You wanna talk
Tolonglah.
about that? So,
Berhenti.
beli benci Tesla. So that's my week. Let's jump into
that's
that
it?
topic. Let's that's it.
Sama lah, tak ada event. Macam tu lah jadinya. Tunggu Merdeka dia lah baru ada event. Abang Bomba Part 2.
Have you ever wanted to celebrate Merdeka in Semenanjung?
Merdeka, maybe, because I've never had the experience, but also I don't like crowds, so it's a bit of an in-between. But Malaysia Day, I definitely want to experience that in Sarawak lah. Sabah, I'm not so sure where they celebrate it, but Kuching for sure is going to be dekat Padang Merdeka, always there. And also Sarawak tourism booming. They be making concerts left and right, so yeah, I'll be taking that chance.
You would go this year?
This year, I'm not sure. What day is August 31st this year?
Thursday or Friday? Thursday, if I'm not mistaken.
Might not. Depends. If my friends, tapi awal kan the March, so I'm not sure. Takut. Mungkin tak. Maybe I'll watch the TV. Kalau ada lah. I don't
Thursday.
know if they have the celebrations on here. I don't know actually. I didn't check. Yeah. So next event is probably gonna be Merdeka. It's probably just gonna be indoors again.
Okay. No vlog.
Okay, about that, have I said this? I switched from Vegas to Premiere Pro because reasons. It's a lie to say that I'm still learning because I haven't really been through the process of learning, but I'm trying to get a grasp of Premiere because I don't know why Adobe just made it so hard to use their apps. It's just too many shortcuts. I thought it was going to be the same, you know, because I'm familiar with, this is probably this motion tracking and cropping and panning this shit. I probably can do it, but there isn't anything. There aren't any words. It's just pictures and then secret buttons that you have to click to do stuff. So maybe someday, if I have an idea on what to record, if I can actually record, I actually wanted to try recording Phasmo yesterday, but when I started recording, I joined the lobby, just my whole laptop just shut down. Like that one random episode, it just shut down. Your laptop, I mean.
Okay.
So probably no gameplays. I'll probably be talking, but I'm still figuring out how to use Premiere. Yeah, that's the progress so far. I don't know. Who knows if I come back? Who knows if I don't?
Wow. We miss you though. We miss your vlog.
Sure. Maybe it's just
I do
you out
enjoy
of the many people I know.
I do enjoy your vlog, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Let's talk about the movie that you watched throughout this week. You spend a lot of time. I don't know. I spent off through your story watching movies, right?
Did
With
I
who?
post
With
about
who?
it?
Yeah.
Yang iklan tu eh. With my friends. Sometimes I try dragging them to watch movies with me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It worked this time. So we watched, the one that I posted about was alternative title is Impetigore, but original title is Perempuan Tanah Jahanam, which is a work by Joko Anwar, who is also the director for Pengabdi Setan. So I've heard of the title Impetigore before, but never thought to watch it because I thought it was going to be some weird action film. Then I looked it up, I googled it, and it says directed by Joko Anwar. Okay, let's go. I watched it straight away, and it was great. Really smooth plot progression. Everything made sense. Maybe resolution wasn't satisfying. It made sense, but maybe it's not so satisfying. But overall, it was great. This is very smooth, very nicely put together. I'd give it an 8, to be honest. 8 out of 10.
High. That's high.
Yeah. It's a unique story. So, never seen anything like it before. So, recommend it. Impetigore.
You not getting scared of watching horror movie?
The thing about me and horror movies is that I very rarely get scared by horror movies. What scares me is sitting in the cinema, having a screen covering like almost your entire face. Actually, that's weird. Having the screen covering your entire front view.
Vision.
Yeah, and super loud surrounding audio, and jump scares happening without you not being able to look away. You have to close your eyes. That's what scares me. But horror movies itself, not so much. I think it's because the way I grew up. Because as a kid, don't take this as child abuse, by the way. When as a kid, my mom did kind of played a few horror movies on the DVD as a kid, and in a way it sort of trained me to not be scared by ghosts. It's more of not be scared. It's more of to not be scared by ghosts rather than to be desensitized to horror. Because I still don't like watching gore. So I'm glad I'm not up to that point, up to looking up dark web videos. So thankfully that didn't happen to me. But I actually do enjoy watching horror movies. And that's not to be a pick-me or to be weird. My first choice on Netflix, if I were to be eating, right, just getting lunch or dinner, sitting in front of the TV, I would first up look for horror films. But of course, something that's not as heavy as Dabbe. You know Dabbe? Or Sichin.
Oh yeah. Dabbe
Yeah,
tak best lah.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. Sebab macam
Tak ada
heavy
hantu
sangat.
pun. Dia just bomoh some
Betul,
witchcraft
betul.
je.
Yeah,
So
witchcraft.
if I want to watch a horror movie, I want to see the ghost. It's
Actually,
like
yes.
Witchcraft je macam
Witchcraft, I'm not a fan of the witchcraft horror. Found footage lagi lah. I'm not a fan of found footage. But that's why they have to go fictional sometimes. Like they gotta create the ghosts and stuff. But also psychological horror is also okay sometimes. Not all. If psych horror macam horror, I don't know if it's horror or not. But if psych horror like Human Centipede ke, count me out. I'm not going for that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I do enjoy horror movie. Okay, on my side, for me, I only watch horror movie because I'm a scare cat, man. I cannot.
Really?
I cannot do horror movie.
Okay.
Let it be alone or a pair or a group. So if a group, right? Imagine you watch a movie. When I was study, there was a in our rumah sewa. We try to have this movie night where we put laptop je pun, laptop 14 inci the screen kan. Tapi tengok ramai-ramai satu rumah. Tapi pasal speaker tau, they will always put, tutup lampu semua, they will always put horror movie. And me, as someone who don't want to be inside the room and also want to be socializing, tersepit lah nak socialize tapi tak nak duduk dalam bilik.
Okay.
Duduklah tengok sekali. I will hug my friend. Kau ni lelaki tapi peluk-peluk lah orang lelaki. Sorry aku takut tu. Macam tu.
14 inci pun macam tu, belum lagi kat wayang.
Yeah tu. That's why I don't do horror movie.
So you've never seen a horror movie kat wayang?
Probably
Kau pernah
not.
asal kena paksa?
No.
Okay,
I have
okay.
other choice. Other choice.
Member minat malbat.
Yes. You should go watch Malbat though.
Malbat keluar. Malbat tak keluar lagi lah. I think
Dah.
23rd baru keluar. I
Dah
checked
lah.
23rd.
23rd. Now 26 already.
Nantilah. I think I'll go for something else kot. Tengoklah nanti. Tengok.
BTW, Malbat is the last Hairul Azrin punya acting. You know that? Hairul Azrin
Yeah,
is,
I did hear about that. He retired. He announced his retirement.
He retired. And then, I mean, it's like, you already on your peak. Now you already become mature enough in your acting. Why you stop, though? God
It's
damn.
weird. So now he's just gonna be known as pelakon kayu for good now, since he decided to stop right at the peak.
Yeah. I mean, he should stop after a tons of military action movie rather than Malbat tengah peak. Sebab lakonan Malbat dia bilang Chef Kiss.
Yeah.
Adam Driver punya meme.
I saw comments on cakap in that pun di kayu, but I don't know lah since I've never seen it.
You go watch and you judge, you know. You go watch and you judge.
See it for yourself. Take matters into your own hands. Okay.
Other than
about
that,
you and horror. Back to that.
you wanna ask something?
No, you were telling something. You was talking about wayang ke apa tadi? About rumah sewa tu.
Oh yeah. So when we watch a movie, I remember there was a movie that we watched, Villa Nabila, if you still remember.
Tahu tapi tak
Villa
tengok lagi.
Villa Nabila, I watched Villa Nabila with them. Boy oh boy. I don't want to go through the experience anymore. I sat at the back. No, I sat in the middle of them. Sebab if you sat at the back, rasa macam ada orang macam nak pegang. Like, no. No. If I sat too front, the jump scare will come at you macam, wah.
Sebesalah.
Ya tu. So I sat in the front. Korang nak aku tengok kan, so korang kena bagi aku duduk tengah-tengah. Macam tu. I said to them.
I think the reason why some people are memang tak boleh nak tengok horror films is because they have experienced things in their lives kot. Like me personally, I've never had those things. Maybe that's why I can do these. You, I know for sure because you spoke about that in the past 2 episodes.
My first horror movie. My first encounter of horror movie. Horror movie. My first encounter of the horror movie that I watched and I cannot sleep at night when I was 7 now. When I was 7. Sundal Bolong.
Astaga.
Sundal Bolong. You can imagine that for someone who's 7 years old watch Sundal Bolong. This is not Sundal Bolong the reboot one now. The real OG Sundal Bolong. Yes.
Let me do that real quick. I've actually never seen.
No, cannot do the face, the maggot behind her back. Goddamn. The face.
Oh, ada 2023 pun.
2023, 2022 lah tu ke 2021?
Bapak dia punya thumbnail siap. Oh. Anjay.
I cannot watch those Sundal Bolong.
Ini macam thumbnail Mastika.
Ya, betul. Zaman tu memang zaman Mastika punya vibe kalau buat movie poster.
70s
80s lah. 80s ke 90s
lah, bapak ancient. I'm not gonna watch that kalau 70s 80s sebab dia punya effect tak
tapi
best.
seram tu. Legit seram. Yes, seram tu. Wih, takut tu. I get goosebumps. Babi lah, tak nak lah sembang pasal benda ni.
Okay, tukar topik.
Anyway.
Okay.
What happened this week also was the Abang Tesla. You wanna talk about that? You have any takes? I wanna hear your take. I
know you just want the opinion because that's the point of random. Benar lah tu. Aku pun penat dengan lagu tu. Tolonglah, hentikan. Tak nak lagu tu.
Beliau benci Tesla.
Kelakar bodoh perempuan tu.
So, what your take on Abang Tesla? Why?
Malas je aku cerita poligami ni
It doesn't matter because it's your opinion. You have no right or wrong about it. So just say.
Memang. It's just seminggu isu tu jadi seminggu tu lah lalu timeline. I have to mute poligami tu tak? I have to mute Tesla. Penat tu tak? Ni hujung minggu ni pun tak dapat lari. Masuk juga random. Kena tanya juga.
Please do. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your take.
Okay, alright. Obviously from the point of view of a woman, like someday, hopefully someday, or hopefully not, depends on how you see it lah. Someday we'll be wives and such, and if I were a wife, I obviously wouldn't want to have a husband who's polygamous. I wouldn't want to share my husband. That's just weird. I know as an only child even, I still share stuff, but a husband is not one of the things I would share.
Okay.
So, straight away, right off the bat, I'm not someone who supports polygamy. Not in the sense of just in a tak, nanti kena saman pula. Not in a Saleh Yaakob kind of way. But
so Saleh Yaakob polygamy is okay.
No, bukan. That's not what I meant. Tak apalah. Can you censor that?
No, no censorship.
Okay, tak apa. I didn't mean anything by that, by the way. That was a joke. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I definitely did not mean anything derogatory. That was not defamatory. So,
It's not.
It's not.
Okay.
What I meant was, for reasons for sekadar nafsu semata, for that reason memang.
Faham.
Why? What? Like it's strange, but for reasons like for what polygamy was made halal for, that would make sense. Women losing their husbands in wars, so they wouldn't have financial support. That would make sense. But for them to just straight up, I'm just gonna get a second wife. Why? Because I can, sebab mampu. But that's kita beli. No, that's just weird. To me,
Sebab
that's
boleh.
just strange.
Sebab boleh, dik.
Dah lah, cukup lah. Penat aku Andrew Tate Melayu ni.
Okay, anyway, so anyway,
but also regarding this, it's his rumah tangga lah, and first off, you shouldn't post benda rumah tangga dekat TikTok, okay? Dah lah cringe video tu. You posted that publicly, so it's your fault lah. You're the one yang perlu tanggung sebab komen ni. Bagai siapa suruh nak cari penyakit pada muka. But then the reason was because his wife because they couldn't conceive a child apparently, and they've been married for 13 years. I saw the post said, and it's crazy. It's crazy that thinking a man would love you that much for 13 years, and all of a sudden after 13 years he just decided, can I get a second wife? It's weird because you really can't tell how people's hearts are. Like, in a second, God can just flip it straight away, and then why would that be the reason that he needs to get a second wife? Why not adopt or try IVF? People have been suggesting IVF because he could afford a Tesla. So if you can afford a Tesla, why can't you afford IVF?
True.
That, or get himself checked. Who knows if it's not the wife's problem, if it could be his problem.
Probably.
But also, if the wife is not infertile, it's just a bit difficult to conceive, for example, because of PCOS, because I know about PCOS. There's treatment for it. There's a certain kind of therapy for you to undergo for you to be able to or increase the chances of conceiving a child. So why not try those options rather than find a completely new person to put into your life and her life? So, just kasihan na the wife for the most part, really. And for the other part, just don't post shit like that on social media. Please, dog. Please just keep it to yourself. Damn. Why is it so hard for people to not post shit on social media? Yeah, I hope I've spoken enough, because I do not want to hear this shit again.
Okay. Fair enough.
In the past year pun dah ada pasal polygamy because of that director. Ini ada lagi polygamy. Penat lah acara tahunan ni. Macam thread Mona Fendi kat Twitter, tahu tak?
Ada je orang akan tweet nanti.
Ada apa?
Yelah, Mona Fendi punya thread tu this year dah ada, tahun depan pun akan ada.
Memang dah ada apa acara tahunan.
Okay.
Ini kisah Mona Fendi yang ramai tidak tahu. Belum tak berapa kali dah aku
inilah
tengok.
thread Prap kat bawah.
Lepas tu recycle dia punya thread, gambar sama je. Malah aku.
Okay. I
right.
do
Man
like hear
point
your
of view.
Opinion. What?
From a man's point of view.
My side.
Yeah. What's the issue?
First of all, his problem having a second wife, third wife, even fourth wife, if he can afford, go ahead. I don't mind. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
But my problem, all these issues started with the statement inside the video. There's only one thing that trigger me and I disagree a lot with him. He said that poligami itu membetulkan apa yang salah. Meaning that after all these years, before him having a polygamize himself, there's something wrong in his marriage lah. Oh salah ni, jom kita betulkan. Solution dia apa? Solulu dia apa?
Kahwin dua.
Kahwin dua. So meaning that dia katakan ialah membetulkan apa salah dalam rumah tangga. Meaning that rumah tangga dia ada problem, solution dia ialah kahwin. How is that make sense?
I didn't even understand the sentence, to be honest. I didn't even know what bro was trying to say.
Itu yang dia cuba sampaikan. Dia cuba sampaikan yang jangan salah faham, poligami ni untuk membetulkan apa yang salah. Okay, meaning that sebelum ada poligami ada benda salah lah kan. Kalau you cuba take the sentence and then try to formulate derive, become expand.
I cannot derive anything. I don't understand the sentence.
Meaning that there's something and then taking that sentence statement also, making it as in whoever have a problem in your marriage, solution dia ialah polygamy. Bruh, how about counselling? How about try to like you say, having a check for yourself ke? You and your wife going for a check. I don't mind if you wanna. That's not my problem, because you not having my money taking a polygamy. Tak guna duit aku pun kau kahwin, so buat apa aku nak kisah. Tapi statement that having that statement meaning that whoever that are married right now, and that's my friend at the office, dia dah terjadi macam ni lah. Dia pun rasa macam, sebab he already married last year kan. He married last year. For newlyweds, imagine that newlyweds has this idea of, kalau ada masalah poligami kot. Because of that statement. So it's so wrong.
How does it even solve problems? Tak ke menambah masalah poligami?
I don't know. There's an argument about that. Let's not talk the argument. There's a lot of argument.
Logically, straightforward kind of thinking, wouldn't that add more problems to your life? Because now there's another woman that you have to support. Okay, not to say that in the sense of the woman is not independent, that's how I meant. But, you know, you still have to ambil tahu pasal hidup another woman. So there are two women in your life now. And double the expense. So how is that solving your problems?
Adding more mouths to feed on.
Yeah. Also adding more possibly arguments. So I don't see how that's a solution.
I don't want to go there because there's a lot of the argument will become endless nanti. So yeah, you can throw all your question and then hopefully it answer by itself.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we never know. Yeah, I guess we never know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Itu masalah anda.
Until we married, then we know. Until we married, though. Until we married. Not we are married. You married, I married.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, wrong. Anyway.
I need the vibe sound effect.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I do enjoy about the driving cats meme, though.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Okay.
I do enjoy it so much.
I didn't actually realize that's a trend. I've seen it a few times on my reels and TikToks. I didn't know that it was a trend now. I've seen a few few stuff.
I do enjoy it.
Some with the Azwan Ali audio.
That's fine. Guess what, Ain?
What?
We have email this week.
Oh my god!
Ooh. We have email
This
this
is like
week.
my second time of viewing it for the first time, because when I read it last night, I was mid game and I didn't really process anything, so I actually forgot what happened. So
So
yeah, I guess it's a
y-
surprise now. Let's check
let's
it
jump
out.
to the email. Let's jump to our email.
Oh my god.
I wonder who is from.
Wonder who it's from. Yet again. Oh my god, bro. I am blind as a bat. Chotto matte. Let me just put on these Indiana Jones looking ass glasses.
Indiana Jones.
So, yet again, everybody, it is from our fuck, what word should I put? Our biggest fan, Summer Api.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Summer Api, for yet again another email. So do we start? Do I start just reading everything?
You are a good email reader.
Oh, good email reader.
Yes.
What do you mean by that? How so?
You can read email well. I mean, if I read the
So
email,
can
it
any
becomes so
literate
weird.
people. So can any other literate person, man. Everyone can read emails.
Just read it. I just read it.
Alright, okay. So, hello, Haikal and Ain. Hello, Sumapi.
Hey, Smarpy.
Sumapi here, and hopefully all is well with you guys. Stay hydrated whenever you can. Already on it.
Why
yeah,
why
before-
hydrated? Why hydrated?
I think he's trying to point out that it's been a bit warm, a bit scorching recently.
Probably.
And yeah, I think I'd agree. So it's a bit of both. Daytime
Okay.
it's hot as hell. The nighttime it just starts raining heavily. Okay. Just want to share, for the past week, I've been seriously considering buying something, but I'm having a tough time deciding because it's a bit pricey, and I'm worried I won't use it enough. Definitely relatable.
Mhm.
In the end, I ended up buying it today with some encouragement from my partner. I hope it's been a useful item. I hope you've had fun with it. So, I am interested to know if you guys have experienced that kind of dilemma. Most definitely. Have you experienced this, Haikal?
I do have a few times. Yeah, I guess I do have this dilemma.
All right. If yes, here's the other questions.
Ooh, how
do
many
we go through now?
questions? How
We
many
got
questions?
5 questions in the list.
We end the
Yeah.
email first and then we go through the questions.
All right. So that's all for now. Thank you for posting random episodes consistently on a weekly basis. Have a great weekend
Yay.
and Selamat Hari Merdeka. Regards from Samut Api. Damn.
Have a great weekend too, semua api, and selamat Hari
Likewise,
Merdeka
Samut
tu.
Api. Selamat Hari Merdeka. Malaysia boleh. Negaraku. I almost said Majulah. Majulah Singapura.
Weh, cannot say, weh.
Can I say what?
And never mind. You wanna go through the question?
Oh, can an event ke? Because that's like a few years before the separation.
Let's jump to the question.
That-
Let's jump to the
No,
question.
I was just saying that I almost said the wrong tagline. But you know, it's August, so Selamat Hari Merdeka
Happy
to
Merdeka.
all 3 nations, to Singapore, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Did you know that all 3 of these countries
in
have...
August, all these 3
Yeah,
countries
all in August.
Oh,
Actually,
now I
yeah.
know.
Singapore
know.
is on August 9th, Indonesia is on August 17th, and Malaysia is on August 31st. Ours is the latest. Yeah. So, okay, questions?
Please do read the first one.
Okay, so question number 1. What's the last thing you considered buying? What influenced your thought? Okay, I can answer this easy. Thank God I can answer this one. I go first?
Yeah, you say you wanna
Okay.
answer first.
No, I didn't say I want to. I said I have an answer, because normally I would take a while to think of an answer. But okay, fine. I'll just go with it. Last thing I considered buying. Definitely the pink shirt that I wore for Barbie.
Okay, did you buy?
Yeah, obviously because I wore it to the cinemas.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, that one. I had to consider because one, of course, the price. It was a considerable amount, and also I don't like buying shirts online on Shopee because China's sizes are crazy small. An XXL is the size of an M. The last time I bought a double XL, it was like an S. It was super tight on me, so I had to give it away. Good thing that this one fit. I think it was from China, but it's like a free size kind of shirt. It fits, but it is a little bit a bit cropped off the waist, just like this much. But if you wear it properly, then if you know how to, put it on, if you know how to style it out, then yeah, it wouldn't look like a crop top. What influenced it was, of course, the whole Barbie craze, because I also thought that I actually never had a pink shirt, so okay, I guess I'll add one to the collection then. And I only wore it for that day. I never worn it since. Because the color is way too bright to be worn with anything else. So I can't.
How about going for cosplay next time?
Cosplay is what?
I don't know, something that use your pink shirt lah.
I don't even know what character has that kind of pink. It's crazy. Or do I go as Barbie a second time? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna stay in the closet until next year. Maybe I'll wear it another day. What about you?
My last purchase that I consider to buy. Okay,
Yeah.
my latest purchase was not definitely the thing that I consider lah. If I considering to buy, then I had a dilemma to buy the stuff.
Okay.
But the latest one that I bought, regardless of my dilemma or not, this one, the batang kali on the TikTok.
Huh?
This one, the batang kali. You know the batang kali? The candy.
Batang kali?
You don't know? Oh, goddamn, you are so not the market lah. The target market.
Batang kali bukan tempat dia. Huh?
It's a sour.
It's a snack?
Yeah.
Bukan tempat ke batang kali?
It's batang kali.
Wait.
It's on
What the
TikTok.
hell?
It's on TikTok.
It's a town. Kat mana ni?
Batang kali Selangor.
Selangor? I thought it was in Johor. Damn.
You are
okay.
so good with your geography, by the way.
Sorry. I'm so sorry that Sarawak is such a huge state that I can't remember where exactly the pieces of the puzzle in Semenanjung, Malaysia are, okay?
I know where's Miri. I know where is Samarahan. I know where is Kuching.
Yeah, so do I. It's literally just a straight line up. But you know where exactly where the places are in. You know where Sri Aman, where Serikin, where apa lagi tempat Sibu Muka, where those are.
So if you are saying that you don't know our Semenanjung geography, I know where Sariki. I know where
Banyak
Sariki.
apa. You guys have a lot of states in a single land. And our land, the Malaysian part, is just 2 states. So it's a bit... Even that is a lot of stuff to remember. Semenanjung is just a lot. Because I've never been to all of the places. I haven't been to most places. So, fair enough.
Outside of Malaysia kan.
Huh? Apa? In Malaysia pun
You've been most of places, but outside of Malaysia rather than inside the Malaysia.
Mana do the hell?
Yeah.
I've only been to 2 places.
Outside of Malaysia.
3. Huh? Only 3 places.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, you think my passport is all stamped? Damn, I wish. I wish I had the amount of money in Phasmophobia in real life.
Anyway,
Anyways,
the candy is my latest purchase. But it's nothing. It's like a disposable money. Yes, that's the word. Actually, I'm looking for disposable money. You have a disposable money to spend on your salary ke? So it's disposable money. So I bought this for 3 pieces. Sorry, 30 pieces.
30.
You go look up
Mesti
batang kali.
gummy kan?
Dah
Agak dah. Memang ketagih.
When you say addiction, macam is something wrong though.
I use the word lightly, okay? It's not that deep.
Okay. But something that I had the dilemma to buy. Ni baru nak jawab soalan tau.
Itulah
Geografi lah semua.
problem.
Is this one? Wait.
What? Okay.
LGBTQ.
LGBT light.
LGBT like keyboard. RGB like mechanical keyboard. I always wanted to have a mechanical keyboard. But the thing that influenced me to bought this keyboard because previously my TV here in front of my face ni dia rosak tau. The previous model broken.
Okay.
Same goes with the story of my laptop. Out of sudden when I was streaming in the mid of streaming,
damn.
tiba-tiba gelap. So I tried to hantar kedai to repair. It said that it's a panel short and it cannot be repaired. So I need to buy a new TV. While waiting to have money buying a new TV, the laptop is the only thing 14-inch screen. So kecil, dia tak menerangi bilik ni, dia punya screen tu. I have this wireless keyboard. Which have no light. This is wireless.
Okay.
So nak type bergelap lah. Jadi macam payah nak tekan satu-satu tu kan. So I considering myself to buy this tau. It cost me, can you guess, a good mechanical keyboard cost you how much?
200.
If you know. 160.
Close.
160. But I still got a dilemma macam, should I bought it? Should I just bought a simple light desk lamp je untuk suluh keyboard? Why should I go for 160 macam mana dia? In the store. Oh fuck it. I always wanted to have this RGB mechanical keyboard for a long time, so I just bought it.
Okay. All right.
That's about it.
Okay. So next question.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking at your screen, so I don't know if you angguk ke giling ke. Question 2. How do you decide what to buy when you're undecided? Do you have a certain criteria?
This is a good question.
Yeah, someone up here always comes up with great questions. I've seen this. I don't remember where I've seen it. But somewhere online, Twitter. Someone said that if you want something, wait for 3 days and see if you still want the thing. If you still do, then go get it. If you don't, then don't buy it. So I stick to that. But if I were to be in a physical store and I have to decide there and then to buy it or not, I would just shut down and just properly think, will I actually be using this thing? In what amount of time will I be using it? How much am I gonna lose if I buy it? So pretty much usefulness and what the losses are, what the losses would be if I decide to get the item. Really, it's gonna take a while for me to buy things in physical stores, because I would walk around the store, look at the thing, put it back down, walk around again, take it, put it back down if I don't want it, and buy it if I do. So yeah, that's why online stores, it drains my bank account faster.
Okay.
Yeah. It stays in the cart, but sometimes it gets checked out. So, yeah, I need someone to freeze my bank account sometimes. How about you?
Um, how do I decide when undecided?
Mhm.
First, I will go doing my research on online. If I buy in this, should this help me the way I wanted to?
Mhm.
For example, most of the purchase that I bought was PC related or PS4 related accessory.
Okay.
So if I bought this macam game ke video games kan also kan. If I bought this should I and will I enjoy myself having this thing in my possession? Macam tu. So kalau tak enjoy macam also the price dia tak letak sebagai one of the consideration because I will try my best to have an alternative of that item with a cheaper option.
Yeah.
So macam okay, benda ni ada tapi ada tak cheaper option. So the price would never ikut. I would put the consideration. Unless I wanted that particular brand, that particular model, then the price should be considered macam mahalnya, kumpul duit lagi lah macam tu
Okay.
That I consider. The thing that I consider the criteria would be would I enjoy if I'm buying this? How do I know that I would enjoy or not? I'm doing my research Oh, benda ni pakai untuk macam ni je. Waktu macam ni je boleh pakai. That's about it.
Okay. Now, third question. Ever regretted not buying something you wanted? That experience taught you what?
Oh,
Damn.
so you're not buying that stuff and then you regret it.
The exact thing that people say, Pia menyesal beli, dia menyesal tak beli. So it's basically the second option, menyesal tak beli.
Have you? You buy all those things you want You buy all those things that you want macam tak nak misal you buy.
Tak juga. Sometimes there are situations where you have to pick one of two things that are similar, and sometimes that will happen. I think it happens to me with most things because I always consider the other option. Like even if I get something that I am satisfied with, I always think about the other thing. I go with the what ifs, what if I had this one instead? How different would my life be and stuff, right? Regret, not really regret, but more of like more kinda. I don't regret not picking it, but I feel like I'm missing out on something probably, and I actually can't come up with something immediately, but this was what came up first. It was when I was 7. I had cousins who owned a Nintendo DS, and then I also wanted that thing. So when we were on holiday somewhere, because apparently we can get it for cheaper at this certain place, we were at the game store, and I had in mind, okay, I want a DS. I want exactly what my cousins have. I want a DS. And then my parents there, they asked me, oh, do you want a PSP instead? I said, no, I want a DS. So now I'm thinking, what if I had a PSP instead of a DS? How different would my life be? Because there was a time where I saw my cousin, the same cousin, hold another cousin's PSP, and it seemed like a pretty fun game. So, and then there was another kid in school, because okay, I'm not gonna say why. There was a kid in school who brought a PSP to school, and it seemed pretty legit, pretty cool. So it got me thinking, what if I had that instead of a DS? But I don't think I regret owning a DS. I've had it since I was 7, and it just malfunctioned when I was 13. So that was a long run for a DS. DS Lite. So not really regret, but I'm just thinking how different would my life be and stuff, you know. What it taught me, not much. It didn't teach me anything. I'd still choose a DS over a PSP, to be honest. I'm not really on that on the whole console war thing. I didn't know shit. I was 7. How would I know how different a PlayStation and the Nintendo console was? So it's alright, you know. How about you?
I have two things. I got two things.
Two experiences.
Two experiences and two item lah.
Okay, spill.
The first one would be when I have a lot of money. Okay, sorry when I have enough money to build a PC during the PKP. I decided to spend that money to other stuff, which also both things are not necessarily for me at that time. Tapi it would be macam I always wanted to have a good PC, gaming PC kan. I always wanted, but I end up with the money that I had, I bought other stuff. I will tell later on. So as I regret not buying the PC back then, I was thinking like, if I had a PC, it would be nice. I can stream more earlier than I used to now. I can start streaming on TikTok earlier lah kot. Now I just started streaming on TikTok.
I see.
I would stream with a good PC, tak meletup, tak bunyi macam engines. Now I'm seeing I put my eye on my laptop macam takut dia berbunyi. This laptop I told you right, during 2012, already 10 years. Hari tu baru meletup during the random shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that I regret. Second thing that I regret is that when previous phone that I used before was Vivo V3 as Android phone. Yeah, at that time Vivo V3 was on top of the line for Vivo. Sekarang ni dah V27 something lah. Dia punya the high tier end of Vivo punya brand. The V series V series. Vivo V3 was on top tier at that time. And then after 3 years of pakai Vivo tu, it decided, that's the thing about Android. Over time it's gonna obsolete instantaneously. In 1 year it's gonna be obsolete already. So after 3 years, it decided not to put on power lah. Dia macam tiba-tiba mati dan charge pun tak boleh hidup. And I needed a phone at that time. I had the money to buy, and that time during PKP 2020, I had the money. 2020, what was the phone come out? There's a 2 iPhone that come out. One is iPhone SE 2020, and the other one is iPhone 11. I was regretting not buying the iPhone 11 though.
Why did you decide with the SE? Okay, faham. You mentioned this last episode.
So I was regretting not having the iPhone 11. If
could last.
Yeah, it could last more. Even the spec like the but iPhone SE 2020 much more cheaper. So I think, I have a lot of money to buy other stuff. Which it's not the PC that I bought lah. I bought a PS VR.
Oh wow.
I bought a PS VR.
Tak buat pun stream VR.
Huh?
Tak buat pun stream VR.
Dah dulu banyak tu.
Yeah.
Main Beat Saber. Yes, main Beat Saber in this channel.
Oh, Beat Saber.
I play Beat Saber a lot. I play
Main
Beat
Phasmo.
Saber a lot, and then a lot of horror game I try to avoid
You don't do that anymore?
No. But I do play some action games Some action game macam shooting, you rob a bank kot macam tu. Man macam dia duduk sebelah ni tau. Dia duduk sebelah ni muka dia. Dia marah-marah kenapa tak ambil bag tu. Macam kita pun berjalan. It was fun. But I still back to the question. I still regretting myself not having an iPhone 11 or.
Okay. Alright.
So,
what has the experience taught you?
Just buy it though. Just buy it though.
Simple.
Simple. And other than that, it taught me that if you are not buying those stuff now, at the moment, the money that you have left after that, you spend something that cheaper, can be used to other stuff, like buying the PSVR. But other than not buying the stuff, you feel like macam
unsatisfied.
Not unsatisfied. Macam true also. You being left out of the trend. At that time 2020, iPhone 11 was the trend. Kan iPhone 10 XR. Yes, iPhone XR kan dah nak mati dah masa tu. So iPhone 11 naik. So people who using iPhone
XR.
11 SR ke iPhone 10 semua nak tukar kepada iPhone 11 kan masa tu. I feel macam tak boleh buat Face ID macam all those features I miss though. Face ID, unlock with face.
Faham.
So
Okay.
I learned that you are being left out of your trend at that moment.
But there are actually people who absolutely don't care about those features. Memang tak rasa FOMO langsung. I knew someone who owned an iPhone 8 in 2022 by choice.
By choice.
This person just did not want to upgrade. I had to pujo at this person to get a more up-to-date phone because like there are features that you're going to miss out on, and it just makes things easier. I had to pujuk the person. The phone tu dah pecah bagai. Kamera belakang pun it doesn't even work anymore. This person is still attached to that phone. So
some sentimental value probably.
Mungkin attachment issues. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just strange, but there are people like that apparently. All right, so question 4.
Question 4 or 3?
We were at 3. This is already question 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we're moving a little faster tonight, aren't we? Have you made an impulsive purchase you subsequently regretted? Damn. What made you decide and how did you feel? Okay, I'm gonna let you answer this one because I don't have an answer yet.
Impulsive purchase meaning that you need to buy it as it pass in your eyes,
impulsive, right? Yeah, betul. Yeah.
As it pass in your sight, macam depan mata nak kena beli juga walaupun you don't need that stuff.
Yeah, you didn't think it through, you just went, beli. That's it.
This not happen to me for online shopping because online shopping is planned. It's already be planned. I want to buy this. I already do my research about this stuff and then I bought it. But I have this impulse buying or impulse purchasing whenever I'm in a mall.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Whenever I'm in a mall, I feel there's something inside me. That's come out wrong. I feel there's some need of me to buy at least Auntie Anne, all those snacks.
Oh, okay.
Yao.
Yeah.
Even you don't need those stuff and you full already. Macam nak pergi lalu A&W, jom rasa macam nak makan dia punya waffle. Waffle dia macam best pula. Even you full tau. That's the thing that I regret tau. I regret that I'm full already. After midway of you eating all those stuff, you wouldn't I wouldn't enjoy macam lah menyesal saya beli sekarang dah kenyang dah kembung-kembung perut. Tapi you inside I'm sorry you me inside the shopping mall always wanted to buy macam oh beli lah ni sikit betul beli ni. I end up for some times kan I end up spending more than 100 just for the foods. All those all those Auntie Anne semua. You just need to I don't know. That's about me how I do apa ni how do I counter about this is that I try to game myself and my psychology where I will eat before going inside the mall. So if you're already full, you don't want to eat out. If you're going to the mall or during the lunch hour, during the lunchtime, oh goddamn, it's gonna broke my bank though. It's gonna broke my bank. Yeah. That's about me. The other thing that the second part of the question, what made you decide and how do you feel? First, if those stuff that I want to macam tea life ke, lama tak makan tea life. The longer the thing that
lama tak buat
tak
ni,
dapat,
lama tak buat
the more chance the thing that will be purchased.
The stronger the urge gets.
Yeah, the stronger it gonna end up in my mouth. So you don't
that's weird.
don't think otherwise. I
don't think otherwise. Just the way you worded it is just funny. The longer I have not had it, the stronger it is going to end up in my mouth.
Don't repeat. Just move on.
Okay. So my turn. You got more? How'd you feel?
How do I feel? Yeah, I regret then. But at the same time, if I'm going back home,
Melissa tak beli.
Bukan. At least aku beli yang macam tu. At least aku dapat rasa.
Okay.
For example kan, kalau you know that my town and IKEA is side to side kan.
Been there.
Dah masuk my town. IKEA dah dekat ni, jom makan meatball. Padahal baru lepas makan mi tarik je. So macam
oh my god.
Yeah.
Even on a full stomach.
Yeah. Just want to have those.
Duduk situ lah, tak bungkus.
Makan situ.
Dahsyat.
Sebab kalau bungkus, most of the time whenever I outside, I will be outside long, macam sampai malam. So kalau bungkus takut nanti dah sejuk dalam kereta ke semua, tak nak.
Faham?
How about you?
I've just thought of it. It would definitely have to be me impulsively eating at apa nama tempat tu? Old Town on my flight back to Kuching. That was definitely impulsive. Right? Sorry, what?
Oh no. I thought when we met on Burger King.
No. Yeah. Burger King, yeah. Yeah, we did meet at Burger King. So I just my main reason of going to Old Town was because I just desperately wanted their I think it was sugar toast. That's it. It was just butter. Ada butter ke tak? I'm not sure if there's butter or not, or something else. And then sugar sprinkled on it and just toasted. Itu je. But they didn't have that. But then I decided, because I was already standing in front of Old Town, and I already lifted my bags from the trolley, because you cannot bring your trolley in. I just decided, aduh, dah kat sini duduk je lah. Family Mart kan makan bukan ada makanan berat pun, so I just sat there. Sekali duduk, suka hati order kan. And then the price came out. I'm like, aduh, nyesal pula aku duduk sini. Boleh keluar lagi ke tak ni?
Lari tak bayar makan. Buat-buat.
Tak adalah tak bayar. It's sebab dekat maybe I'm not sure elsewhere sama ke tak, but dekat KLIA punya Old Town tu, you order first, bayar, baru duduk makan. Because in my memory, dekat tempat lain, kat in my memory of eating dekat Old Town, main ni tik dekat kertas kan, tik dekat kertas, and then after you eat baru bayar kan. So that was a bit strange lah. I was taken aback by the bayar dulu baru makan, and then looking at the price and then tasting the food is like, fuck. It was sangat tak boleh ni, tak boleh. Apa lagi tadi? What made me decide? Because I was already standing there with my bags in my hands. And the cashier's already talking to me. So I just sat inside.
Nak bayar cash ke atau kad Bukan macam tu dia put pressure sama kan.
Ya.
Kad ke cash ke tak go QR ke.
And how did it make me feel? Rasa menyesal lah, of course. Rasa menyesal because the price and the taste wasn't
worth your money.
It
wasn't worth your money.
Not worth my money. I thought it was going to be macam sedap pula benda ni. I thought it was going to be that special cake or something, but it's just very you could have gotten that for a lot cheaper. I could have not paid that much for one seating, so menyesal lah. Also, I got a toast, another toast lah, not the one that I wanted, just to as a compromise for what I couldn't get. Menyesal lah. Tak sedap mana pun.
Old Town juga sedap.
I wanted the sugar toast kan, tapi tak ada. It did not exist in the menu. Padahal the 2 days before I checked dekat website ada, but not this one in particular. This franchise, this branch tak ada pula. So menyesal lah. Then I just got the kaya and butter toast. Mahal mat, tak sedap benda tu. Menyesal lah. That just that really, in short, just rasa menyesal, to be honest. And final question. Okay, can you describe a purchase decision that surprised you? What was the purchase made, or did your opinion change?
You want to go first?
No, you go first.
Something that I purchased and purchase decision that surprised me is that I tried to dilute this story as much as I could because it's involving with games.
Okay.
So basically, the idea is that PS4 has got a controller, right? The DualShock controller. So there's an adapter translating all those key in the controller in a keyboard input. So whenever you put a mouse, so you macam controller cucuk USB kepada adapter tu cucuk dekat console tu, the black box tu, and then you cucuk the keyboard. So all those, idea dia ialah kalau you tekan WASD, imagine that the analog button tu dia kan jadi ke depan. So orang tu akan jalan ke depan. It translating all those key in. Basically, it's translating all those key in DualShock punya button to become keyboard and mouse. Because for some reason, I'm not condone everyone and I'm not promoting this thing. It's cheating lah basically. Sebab yelah, the game made for controller and then you try to play with keyboard, which is it wasn't supposed to be. So it's somehow for cheating. When I saw, as I did before, I did research. I bet macam benda ni mesti susah nak adjust apa semua game, my gameplay lah dah. As I stream the game also. It turned out I get better with the game. Hence, because people are using controller while I'm using keyboard inside their domain, inside their territory. Macam semua orang pakai controller and then I'm the one yang cheated pakai adapter tu. So it surprised me. God damn. That's why you saw on my story. If you don't understand, I got 11 kill, in Apex, so the game name Apex Legend. In Apex, average kill paling power lah kalau pakai controller 5, 6, max can go as 10 ataupun macam power gila 8 lah, 8 to 10. So for me, you see the story. Kalau tak faham, what I'm trying to say that I got a lot of kill, 11 kill, as what the message would be, I can tap out all these people because I'm using those things. So I'm surprised that because before those adapter ada kan, this adapter ada, I was macam fuck, susah. Why I'm suck at this game though. So I want to get better in this game. Get good lah. Get good. Get better with this game. So I bought the adapter. And surprise, I am not suck at the games. Actually, it's just me playing under different controller. So
Alright.
yeah, was the purchase made? What was the purchase made, or did your opinion change? Yes, because I thought macam I would be cheating, and then I will be still apa ni, bad at this game. At the same time, I just good at apa ni, turning the camera kan, macam pusing kamera tu cepat sikit lah kan. Surprise me. I am good with the game. Just let you know how good I am in those games. I am ranked in Malaysia in a PS4 je, PS4 console. I am ranked in Malaysia Malaysia. I am ranked at 200 of Malaysia player using PS4. How do I check? There's a list of ID. I check myself my ID. Those yang pakai controller, I will be the 200 punya check, 200 punya rank. Okay. That was last season. This season is up to 150 kot macam tu. So my rank is up among all those yang play with the PS4. That's why I said I try to dilute myself my best to make sure people understand this. But yeah, those adapter did change me a lot.
So you still do that now?
Yeah. Even on the stream.
So technically, okay.
That's why I say I'm not condone and promoting the adapter. Buy lah adapter ni, you get good. No, I'm just telling that I use this, and yeah, I'm not shameful, but it's just me wanted to enjoy the game.
Okay.
That's all.
Alright.
How about you?
Me. A purchase decision that surprised me. It's definitely gonna have to be contact lenses. My whole life, I've always told myself, nah, I'm never gonna wear contact lenses. No matter how blind I get, I'm never gonna wear contacts. That shit is scary. I always thought it was scary.
Ada ulat.
Bukan. I have an aunt who wore contact lenses at a very young age, and anytime she was at our house, I would see her applying it and taking it out, and that shit would scare me. I would look at it like, how the fuck are you able to do that? That shit looks... Does it not hurt? Does it not hurt? You're touching your eyeballs, aren't you? So I always thought that I've been squeamish with eyes, anything related to eyes. I can't really look at stuff about like eye accidents or eye surgeries. Nah, fuck that. Count me out. I'm not watching that shit. And anytime I heard about eye surgeries, because my mom did have an eye surgery actually, and I just cannot, I cannot process that. How is she able to have stitches in the back of her eyeball? Because I can't, I don't even know how they did that. I don't even want to know how, because it's just so that squeamish. I'm just that squeamish. So last year, at the end of, somewhere near the end of last year, I had an event where for an entire day, we had to wear a certain attire. Not that it was given to us. We could wear whatever that suited our prompt, whatever suited our tajuk lah, what we went with. We decided with Mexico. So we all had to pick a country and something in relation to the theme. So we did Mexico and its traditions. So I kind of came up with so we had to do on quinceañera, so we did like something close to what they wore. And then see, I don't really like seeing myself in glasses, and especially for a whole day I wouldn't want to do that shit. I would look horrible in pictures, and I don't like having to take my glasses off just to take pictures. So I just decided, you know what, I think I'm gonna try contacts, because I had a friend who I went out with to the nearest mall to our uni just for her to buy contact lenses. And I saw the whole process of her as a first timer wearing it. She needed the staff there, the guy who was selling the contact, to put it in her eye for her. Yes.
That's scary.
Yes, legit. She was dia sendiri. She was opening her eyes, and the guy was applying it into her eye because she couldn't do it herself. So
Okay.
with watching that whole thing and hearing what the man was saying about how you can put the contacts on and tips and stuff, I just decided maybe it's about time.
How? That's so contradictory.
I know, exactly, but all because I didn't want to wear glasses the whole day. And what glasses did I have last year? I think I already have the square. They were too huge. I don't like how they look in whatever I wore. I just didn't like it. And I just thought maybe I should try just this once. And lo and behold, to this day I still wear contacts. I wear contacts
Now you're
up to
not
this
wearing
day.
contacts.
No, not right now. I definitely wear it when I go out. I try not to use it as often. I don't want to use it after you can only wear it for a month, right? I don't want to, after this one expires, I open a new box. I don't want to do that. Because I don't want to spend a lot on contacts since they are quite pricey. So ever since that day, that, by the way, my first time wearing it took so long. I teared up a lot when I wore it the first time because I didn't know how to do that shit. I was panicking when I couldn't take it out. I thought I could do the whole hack of you doing this, and then blinking. I thought I could do that and it would fall out. Did not work. I don't know why. Maybe it's an issue with my eye. Maybe it's something to do with monolids or something. It didn't work with me. So I, like it or not, I still had to do the classic pinching it out. It scared me shitless, but I did it. I made it through. So that was definitely a decision that surprised me, a purchase that surprised me, because I thought I would end up not wearing contacts my whole life. But at 21, I did wear it. At 20, I did wear it, and yeah, it did change my opinion on contacts. But I'm still very squeamish about eyes. I'm still scared to wear my contacts. I'm scared to fall asleep on the train or in the cinemas. Matter of fact, during Oppenheimer, I struggled to stay awake. If I had glasses on, I would have slept. But because I had contacts on, I just tried to stay awake.
So Oppenheimer is so bored to you lah.
Not really. Maybe it's just the starting, the way it started out was a bit slow for me. It's not slow. Panjang sangat masalahnya. 3 hours. I cannot sit for 3 hours.
Bukan target market.
Ya, memang. I just went there just to wear the shirt. Itu je. Just because of Barbenheimer. That's all. Straight up. Honesty. Wallahi. That was why I went. Yeah. That's it. All good. All done. Question number 5 done with.
I never
So-
see myself wearing contact lens, bro. I never see
Never.
myself wearing. No.
You squeamish about eyes too?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of.
You just don't
about
find it necessary.
Yeah, and also, I do play sport a lot. So if I got hit by the ball on the face,
yeah.
god damn! How about the contact lens inside my eyes, though? Where it goes? Kalau dia jatuh depan muka macam tu, it's okay. Kalau dia jatuh dia tenggelam, dah lah terkena bola and then it go inside, how? I'm gonna panic inside the court macam, wait, contact lens aku dalam kepala aku. I will panic inside. I'll be panicking inside the court though. I'll be not doing that. So that's why I you never see kot ataupun you never notice kot. If I post I posting myself playing volleyball, I'm wearing glasses that have some macam tali kat belakang supaya ikat kan. So glasses tu dia pegang. Yeah, I wear those sport specs.
But there are
glasses.
sports that don't really allow you to wear glasses, right? What about rugby? Tak boleh kan? Ke boleh?
I'm not playing rugby.
Because I knew someone who played rugby and they wear glasses, but for rugby, there were a few times, I think not all the time, he said that he wore contacts while playing rugby. So I don't know if that's safe or not.
Dia punya valid dia ialah because the reason would be because you cannot wear glasses on the contact sport. Meaning by contact sport like football, sport yang tak ada divide between the two teams. Macam badminton you can wear glasses, badminton, volleyball. Kalau macam contact sport macam frisbee, football, rugby, those yang kena contact dengan orang, dia ada apa ni, opponent. So macam
Alright.
That makes sense kot. If you are playing golf, you can wear glasses.
Yelah.
If you
don't even move that much in golf.
I don't know how golf can be violent.
Yes. hitting your opponent.
Probably. On that note,
sounds like my cue.
Would you want to end the episode here?
Yes, I need sleep since you also said that I look high, so I'm trying to get rid of that look, you know? I can't be looking like I listen to Bob Marley out here, so thank you very much to those of you on YouTube who stayed up until this point for the video version. Thank you very much for watching to the end of the video. Please do like, share, sub, and comment whatever you thought about the video. And for those of you who listened up until this point on Spotify, thank you very much for listening to the end of the episode. Please do rate us 5 stars if you enjoyed the episode. Yes, now have a great day, everybody.
Yeah, thank you everyone who listen and watching up to this point, and see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.